Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect inside Miller Park. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
The right fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's the day we're going to win a game. And when he throws and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Dyson off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
1-1.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Runner goes for third. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Number 7 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now a spin and another throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. It's a swinging bunt up the line. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kane is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Brewers.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Curveball got him swinging for the 1st out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early. You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Batting third.
In now, number 7. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Way in front of that fastball. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. At the plate, David Peralta. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
David Peralta.
Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting second.
Here's Chris Owings now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 7 is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in, Alex Avila. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Peralta is on his way home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot. Now following the 2-out double. Shaw into foul territory. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Shaw has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Braun awaiting the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Striding in, Stephen Vogt. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective. Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Arcia, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Greinke comes set. Here comes the 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Gonna be a tough play, and they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Settling in now, Jimmy Nelson. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In there, 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there. Digging in, Zach Greinke. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 21.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Late that time for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. He reached on a single in his first try. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
So back-to-back sliders for strike, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Christian.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now batting, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Popped in the air back behind short. Marte is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the line at first. fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Infield in the overshift
Lamb.
here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes on 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Vogt has a play. 2 gone. At the plate, David Peralta. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Shaw has got it, and the side is retired. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 21.
In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Left fielder, number
Here's
8.
Ryan Braun now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Changeup called strike 1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Smoke toward third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. A little bouncer. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in to try it again. Orlando Arcia. He drew a walk his first time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, Chris.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
VR is there for it. One down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alex Avila. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the... Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Owings is there, and a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Into the box, Jimmy Nelson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. In is Christian Yelich, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Pollard. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Greinke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Zach Greinke.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is BR, and that's the first out. Here's Gerard Dyson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit toward the right side, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Cain is right there as he takes it for the second out. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. From the stretch. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. in the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 7. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 7.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And a neck-high fastball that time. This is pulled into right. Dyson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try it again. Travis Shaw, a hit in 2 tries so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Now the pitch. Lifted into center field. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Braun. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Now batting, catcher.
Riding in once again, Stephen Vogt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dyson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward. Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping in, Chris Owings. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Chris.
A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. At the plate, Orlando Arcia. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Orlando Arcia.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
Marte retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Digging in now, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Through 6 1/3, Greinke still working on a shutout. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now batting, Jimmy Nelson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nelson.
Here comes the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. Owings is there for it, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he lays off. Ball 4 now. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Yelich. He can't get to it. This one's down. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in, Zach Greinke. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Steven Souza will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 28. Steven Souza.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact.
The 0-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Kane has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at
number 1. Gerard Dyson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. No look, he flips it. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Dyson off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he is in there. Striding in, Jake Lamb. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Lamb, your attention please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 71.
Yasmani Tomas will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 0-1 pitch. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. Andrew
attention,
Chafin
please.
is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching for the
bullpen in the bottom
Dbacks,
half of the 8th.
Number 40.
In is
Andrew
Christian Yelich.
Chafin.
He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The right fielder, number 6.
So stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Your attention, please. Now
New
pitching
pitcher
for
set to take
Arizona,
over as Chris
number
Medlin will
39.
go to work.
Chris Medlin. Now catching, number 36. John
First pitch
Ryan
fastball
Murphy.
swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Ready now, number 7. Not
Number
providing
7.
much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. From the belt, the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
And that
Third
brings up the
baseman,
left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. A high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch out. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Center fielder, number 11. A.J. Pollock.
Action in that. Milwaukee bullpen now.
Now the pitch. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the ninth, as that one just about got him. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for
now in the
Diamondbacks,
box, David
left
Peralta.
fielder,
He's working on a
David
1-for-3 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
now batting.
Here's Chris Owings
Second
now.
baseman.
No hits in
Chris
3 tries so far.
Owings.
He's struck out once. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. Archie
attention,
Bradley
please.
comes out of the bullpen
Now
to
pitching
shut
for
things down
Arizona,
here in the ninth.
Number 25.
Here's Ryan
Archie
Braun now. He's looking for
Bradley.
hit number
This
3
change
here in this
defensively
at-bat.
for the Diamondbacks. Now playing
Swung
first
on
base.
and missed. It's
Number
0-1.
16. Domingo Santana.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate,
After it.
Stephen Vogt. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a liner. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line, a fair ball. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The batter number 3.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Popped up. Calling for it, Owings. 2 gone. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Way out in front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away to end it. And the Diamondbacks have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road, as this one is over. And guys, one of the big keys to the Diamondbacks' victory in this one was the start turned in by this man, Zach Greinke. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Brewers, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 27 minutes. Our paid attendance at Miller Park this afternoon, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.